Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? What's the deal? What's the deal? What up, YouTube? This your man's JT. JT the Barber, JT the CHB. Back again with another LIVE. And in this live right here, man, I got a special announcement. I have a special announcement for barbers and clients. Okay, I have a special announcement for barber and clients. Potential barber clients, you feel me? Special potential clients for barbers. We have an announcement for y'all. And what this announcement is, I have my business partner. He will be joining us on this live right here. Hopefully this goes well. In fact, not goes well, but hopefully that I'm able to bring him up on screen so he can also respond to some of you guys' questions if you guys have any. But this live is to give you guys an offer to join us in developing this app that we already have in the making to just grow. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to give y'all an opportunity to be a part of it so you guys can grandfather in. And by you guys grandfathering in, listen, I'm gonna cover all that, you guys. But I just want you guys to know that we're not trying to do this alone. We're trying to do this as a group so we can make sure that this thing goes beyond what we're expecting it to. Now I'm going to give you guys an example of something real quick. So the ring doorbell. That man had that idea for the Ring doorbell. He put it into action. He made a prototype. He made that stuff work. Right now, he went on Shark Tank. The sharks on Shark Tank tried to tell him, yo, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna lowball you. He said, nah, I can't do that. So he went ahead and pitched his idea to other people, and guess what? They blew it up. Now, Ring doorbell is number one on the Ring doorbell cameras. He, the owner of that app right there, in fact, the owner of that product right there, he is now a billionaire. Okay? Now check this out. Another thing. Who was that? Was it Mark Cuban? If I'm not mistaken, because I'm not quite sure, but then I've heard some stories. I think it was Mark Cuban, and some of these guys did not believe in either Tesla or Uber. I think it was Uber. And guess what? He regretted that he didn't join when it started. Feel me? He did not invest. But now we ain't asking you guys to invest a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? All we're going to be asking you guys, if you guys want to hop on board with us, is $70. And what that $70 will do for you guys is grandfather you guys in. So when the app do launch, how you doing? Jacqueline? So when the app do launch, because what it is, let me explain. Let me explain what the app is. So the app is a mobile barber service, right? What that'll be is, so you're gonna have, I don't have my other phone, you guys. So if you guys gonna have a phone, right? Because everybody have a phone. So you're gonna make your profile as a barber, right? Or as a client. Now let's say you are the barber. I am a barber, so I'm gonna explain from my part, right? Then I will explain what the client from the client's part as well. So me as the barber, I will make my profile, put my name, my real name, yes, because we want to make sure that we are we have real people that actually have barber license. So you're gonna make your profile with your name, your number, your login, and all that stuff right there. You're gonna put pictures of your work, right, and a brief description of yourself. How long you been a barber, what you like about barbering, stuff like that. That's what you're gonna do, because again, we want, you're pitching yourself to the client. You feel me? And they're gonna also look at your work and see that, yo, you know what? I think I like him. I want him to come cut me up. And by the way, you're gonna be able to get reviews on this thing, on this app right here. So if you're gonna be able to get reviews on this app. So if a client like you, they're gonna give you a review. And if your reviews come back and you good, hey man, they're just gonna push you out as the top barber in that area, or however that goes. You know what I mean? But so that's what it is. So for convenience, people pay up for convenience, you guys. Okay? People pay, like, let's just say when COVID happened, let's just put it like that. When COVID happened, guess what? I had a SUV, a gas guzzler. You know what I went to go do? Since I started doing house calls, I made more money. I made a lot more money than I would usually make. So you know what I did? I parked my SUV and I went and I bought me a sedan. Feel me? Because I made more money. So how did I make more money than when I was in the barbershop? I made more money being a house call barber than being in a barbershop. Why? Because what? I up I up my price. I raise my price. It's hard for you to raise your price in the barbershop. Everybody know it's hard for you to raise your price in the barbershop. Why? Because they have a cap. Every month, in fact, every week, most barbers know exactly what range of money they'll make. Some people make anywhere from 8 to 1,300. Some people make 13 to 1,700. Some people make $2,000, mostly. You feel me? So you already know how much you're gonna make. Some people are comfortable with that. They don't want to do nothing else to make, to make more income than that. Some people is quite comfortable with that. Me, I'm not. I'm one of them I'm one of them guys who I want to make as much money as I can. I want to make. Look, I don't look. If money is down there, I want to go get that money. If money is down the street, I'm finna go till you go make that money. That's how I am. Cause see, I was brought up broke, man. I have a work ethic that makes me want to go make money, as much money as possible. You know what I'm saying? But with this app right here, you're gonna have your profile. People are gonna be able to book you based on your profile as a barber. Okay, and that's what it is right there. So again, what I was saying with the convenience right there, you have to pay for convenience. And again, when that COVID happened, everybody started making a whole. That's why barber prices never dropped back down. When COVID started, people in the shop where I was working at when COVID started, it was $25 a cut at that time. This was 2019. This is 2025. The average price, I live in California. I live in Los Angeles at that. The average price for a haircut right now is $50. That does not include the beard. $50. So think about that. Now you go and think about this, y'all. You gotta have the mind and the vision of a businessman. And if y'all don't have it, let me kind of share a little bit of what we think, how we think to some of y'all. Feel me? And again, I'm not talking down to nobody. This is not what I'm doing. I'm really trying to express and show you guys what we have going on for y'all. As a businessman, think like that, right? If you want to make more money, how do you do it? As a barber, it's hard to. Let's switch it up for a little bit. It's hard for you to gain new clients. Some people, it's hard for y'all to gain clients in the barbershop. High paying clients. That's what it is. You feel me? It's hard for y'all to gain, us barbers, to gain high paying clients, because people who comes to our barbershop, most of them who goes in the hood or who lives in the hood, they still want to pay $20. When them times is done. But what I'm saying is, though, y'all, you can make more money with this app right here, because again, you going to up cost your price. Think about it. People who would use an app service like this for you to go to cut their hair are people who have the money. It's not gonna be little people who oh, I live down the street from the barbershop, man. I'm going to go. I got $30. I'm about to go over there and see if they can cut my hair. Those are the walk-ins. Yeah, every bit counts. Every bit adds up. Yes, but do you want to work? You want to cut more heads to make average money, or you want to cut less heads and make more money? That's what this is. You're going to cut less heads, because think about it. So check this out. A little something real quick. I go to a barber supply store. If you look at this, is my station right here. I mean, I do my thing. You know what I mean? This is my station. I mean, I get clippers and trimmers and all that stuff right there. So, is there a range that you would have to travel? That's all on the person. That's all on the barber. EV. That's all on the barber. Whatever they want to do, however they want, how far they want to go, that's up to them. You know what I'm saying? Because again, the barber get to choose if they want to go to that destination and charge them, and if they want to pay that price, then that's cool. You feel me? It's going to be based on distance as well. That also is included in what they're paying. You know what I mean? But what I was saying is, I go to the barber supply store, man, and the owner in that shop introduced me to a couple people when I first got there, when I first started going there. So it's like 5 of them, right? Not the same day, because they was there different days. These guys haven't been cutting for more than 6 years. I'm saying about 5 years they've been cutting. And you know what? They don't work in no barbershops, y'all. They do house calls. And you know how much they charge? Again, I live in Los Angeles. You know how much they charge for a client on a house call? $200. And you know what? 5 of them average between 4 and 5 heads. So I just averaged it out, 5 heads. 5 times 2 is 1,000. 5 times 200 is 1,000. Let's think about that. Think about that for a second, y'all. 5 heads. In fact, let's look at it like this. Some people don't even make 200 a day in the barbershop. Some people don't make 200 a day in the barbershop. You feel me? So let's just say you cut 3 heads a day, 2 heads a day. That's more than the money you would make in a day in a barbershop. But that's one day, couple of heads. Why? And think about it like this. It's not gonna be broke motherfuckers who will call you, who will book you on that app for you to go cut their hair. It's gonna be high-end people. Why? Because broke people, they have the time to go to the barbershop. The rich people don't have time to go to no barbershop. Think about it. Think about it a little bit. The rich people don't have time to be going to no barbershop. Yeah, they might book their appointment, but they still got to travel to you. So now they're going to pay you base price. Now think about it. Rich people, when they go to the barbershop, how much do they tip? Now think about it. You go to them, you think they're not going to tip you too for convenience? They understand. They understand. The rich people, they understand. So we not trying to have no broke people come and call y'all and say, yo, come cut my hair so they could rob y'all. No, that's not what we're doing. This thing right here, the barber tonic trimmer. This right here is not for that. I mean, anybody can use it. Yes, there might be some people who lives in the hood who can afford to cut for you to come to their hair, come to their spot to cut their hair. There might be some people like that. But this is for people who are serious about making some money, man. So what the app really is, let me just tell you what the app really is. The app is just for people, mobile barber service, right? So the app will have features. This is not AI that's making this app, y'all. This is actually human beings, app developers, professional app developers who make some of the apps that you guys use right now. Who make some of the apps that you guys use right now. Those are the guys who is making this app, developing this app for us right now. And even them, when I'm watching the meeting, the Zoom meeting with the developer and the owner of the app, when I'm watching the meeting with them, yo, even them, they love the idea. They wanted to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? They say, yo, I would actually use the service. You know what? Even for my kids, I would actually use the service for my kids. So they don't have to be sitting in no barbershop, being in that unwelcoming environment. I mean, think about it, y'all. When everybody, y'all, if there's any real barbers up in here right now, I mean, my man, EV, I'm not talking to you, man. I know you do your thing, my brother. You are solid, EV, trust me. But I'm saying, even barbers, I mean, not even being in the barbershop, being in the barbershop these days, everybody have a phone. Mostly everybody have a phone, even kids. Guess what everybody's doing? Let's just say this is their phone. My other phone, I don't have my other phone on me right now. But let's just say this is the phone. Everybody's like this in the barbershop. The environment is not welcoming like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's not. Y'all, the barbershop is not like it used to be. So a lot of people don't really mess with it. I mean, for me, I've been a barber for 23 years, y'all. And after the COVID situation happened, after everything started opening back up, yeah, there's a few people that still don't mind going to the barbershop, but a lot of people don't. In fact, there's a lot of people that buys their own clippers and trimmers and try to do their own thing at their own crib. Yeah, trust me, I know. I sell clippers and trimmers every day to people who wants to learn and who wants to do it themselves. The barber field is growing, but at the same time, a lot of people are getting into it. A lot of people are learning how to do their own heads, to do their own cuts, excuse me. Feel me? So what we're trying to do, in fact, not what we're trying to do, what we're doing is we are developing this app, and this app will be coming out in January, and we just want people who are serious about making some money, who are serious about joining us, helping us grow this thing. Again, every barber can refer another barber, make $15 off of each referral. Every barber who grandfather in, which costs $75, you will not pay commissions on the app. You feel me? You will not pay commissions on the app. You will not pay you will not pay commissions. You're gonna keep all your money. 100% of your money is yours. It's only cost $50 a month. Think about it. Barbershops, excuse me, barbershops. How much do it cost? How much do it cost a week for a booth? I live in Los Angeles, y'all, and the prices are not no. It's like 180 to 250. And if you want a suite, it's gonna be like 300 and so forth, right? So what I'm saying, $50 a month, $50 a month, $50 per 30 days, $50 for a January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January per month. I mean, excuse me, $50 per month. Per month. I didn't say week. Per month, $50 per month is what you'll be paying to use this app. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You feel me? And even like my man Evie just mentioned, right? The shops are so different, right? Because again, you let's just say you take your kids to the barber shop and there's some adults over there talking adult stuff. Do you want your kids to be hearing that? Would y'all want your kids to be hearing that? Let's just say your lady go with you to go get your haircut. These niggas over there, yeah, I'm gonna use them type of words. These dudes over there, in fact, I switch it up. These dudes over there cussing, being disrespectful, talking about calling females bees and hoes and all that type of stuff right there. It's not a welcoming environment no more, y'all. It's not a welcoming environment no more. So by it not being that, by it not being so, by it not being what it used to be, it just it's not what it is. And you know what's crazy? I'm a barber, and I'm keeping the G. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100. I'm not. Listen, I don't sugarcoat. I don't lie to y'all, man. What's the app you speaking of? So the app is called Legendary. Legendary is a mobile app that barbers and clients use, right? So barbers, the barber side is the barbers will have a profile where people can see their work and their prices for their work that they do. They also have to present that they have a barber license, and they have to have a car that's insured. That way they can get to you in one piece, safe and sound. So with the app now, the client, from the client's part, they can go on the app, see a barber like me. Oh, I'm available. Okay, I'm available to come do a house call for you. Mobile, it's a mobile barber app. So I'm available. You want me to come cut your hair? Or you want to check out my work? You want to see how long I've been in the game? You want to read up a little bit about me and then see the type of work that I do? Okay, cool. It'll all be in the app. You'll see all that right there. And if you want me to come provide my service to you wherever you're at, either your home, at your office, places like that, I will go to you. And the prices will be there based on my prices that I do charge and the distance that I have to go to. So it'll be stuff like that, and it'll safe for you because we track everything, every destination and everything will be tracked because we want to make sure that you are safe. If anything happened to, let's just say, Brian over there is the barber. He goes to your crib to go, or your place of work or your house to go cut your hair up, and something happens to you. We know that Brian was at your house, so now Brian will be in trouble because he was there. You understand what I'm saying? So he will be he will be questioned and he will be prosecuted or whatever, whatever that legal term or whatever it is, that'll be it right there. You know what I mean? And again, for the clients, we want to try to make sure that they're safe as well. So we're going to check in to see, yo, did you like your haircut, or was the barber professional? Stuff like that. We're going to look into all that stuff right there from the back end to make sure, again, you have a great time using our app, that it is safe for you and it is convenient for you, and that you are happy with the app. And as the barber, I mean, and for the clients, again, if you like how that client cut, if you like his work, if you like his professionalism, you could give him a rating. And that rating for the barber now you give me a rating and you say, yo, JT is top 5 star. He was on time. He was professional. He smelled. You ain't got to worry about my smell, but I'm saying he smelled good. What I mean by smell good is that you didn't come. I didn't come up to your place smelling like drugs, weed, alcohol, stuff like that. Body odor, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Because you gotta be professional. Like if I'm cutting your hair, I gotta be close to you. I gotta be this close to you because I gotta have direct contact to you. So I can't come over there, my breath smelling like ass. You know what I'm saying? My armpit smelling. You feel me? I smell like weed. I smell like alcohol. I came to your place professional. You understand? So stuff like that. You know what I mean? So now you give me a rating. Oh, and even my cut. Yo, man, he was professional with it. His machines was great. He had the top of the line machines. He brought all the stuff that I would use for a haircut. He made sure that it was clean, sanitary, all that stuff right there. You understand? So you get to rate me, and I get to be ranked higher on the app as far as performance, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that we are working. Again, this is not an AI that's developing this app for us, y'all. This is actual people. So some of these things a lot of these things that I'm mentioning to you guys will be in that app. Definitely going to be in that app, and it's just for people to. It's just for people to have a more convenient or a better time enjoying a haircut. You feel me? That's just what it is. And we're trying to help you guys. We're trying to reach out to y'all so y'all could maybe join us. That's what we really want, for y'all to join us. Again, if you join now, it'll cost you $70, $75 to join. It'll cost you $75 to join us. And what that $75 will give you guys is 100% commission, not even 100% commission, 100% of your work, your money, you get to keep it. Now, if you use the platform, after it launch, you're going to pay $50 a month. I mean, even if you grandfather in, you're still going to have to pay $50 per month, right? But if you wait till the app launches, there's no way around paying that 20%. There's no way around it. You will have to pay 20% on each cut. And I'm not talking about 20% of your overall money, 20% of each cut. Now, let's just say you go cut somebody here for $70. If 20% of $70 is $20, now you get to lose that $20, and you basically charge that person $50 to use this app. I mean, for that haircut. When you could be getting that entire $70. Now think about it. Again, it costs $70, right? It costs $50 per month. Booth rent, again, is anywhere between $150 and up. In fact, let's just put it, because there's some places that the cost of living is a little less. Let's just say $140 to $170. Average. And that's per week. This is $50 per month. And you get to keep all your money. Just pay me $50 a month to use the app. That's it. That's it. I don't see much questions about any of this right here. I mean, I hope you guys are listening, though. I got 8 people. You know, sometimes it go up and down. I mean, I don't really come on YouTube much doing live, and I will start to do it more, man, because I do want to continue with my YouTube page, growing it up, make sure that it's good, make sure that it's actually, you know, people can see that I'm not just somebody who just posts every now and then and stuff like that. No, I'm going to start back posting every day, and I'm actually going to start back coming on live every day, just so you guys can see, have a relationship with me, and I can have a relationship with you guys. Because when I see familiar faces, I feel like I get to know these people. Like my man EV right there, EV Cuts right there. Yo, this brother right here, we locked in. Hey, by the way, I do got to ship you out something too, huh, EV? I still got you, bro. Don't even trip. You feel me? Yeah. So, whenever I see him right here, yo, it's like I know who he is already. Matter of fact, this guy EV right here, he's the one that again, I am a veteran barber, man, and what I do, I like to modify my own clippers and trimmers and shit like that. This brother right here showed me what to do to this trimmer right here to make sure that it's zero gap. And look how this thing is gapped. And it was simple, simple as hell. How did I not figure that out? Because I never really tried much. But he did it, and he told me how to do it. Now I got these things slapping, busting ass. Feel me? But yeah, man. Do anybody have any? Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, my brother. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, this app is going to. It's not a if it's gonna launch. It's going to launch, right? And again, we just want to put as much people on. We don't want to say. We don't want people to say, "Yo, man, they never thought. They never tried to include any other barbers." We want all. What's the deal? What's the deal? The Rip? How you feeling, my brother? You just got on, brother? Excuse me. You just got on, or you been on for a second? So that's just what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to share the information and get this information out to everybody. Again, some people some people want to be in the barbershop. All right, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, some people want to be in a barbershop. Some people, again, and even if you are in a barbershop, right? What's up, Jam? You ended up ordering that. Actually, you know what? I ended up getting this, man. Remember I told y'all I had it coming in the mail? I ended up getting the crunch blade. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I do not regret it. Yeah, I paid about $56 or so, but I don't regret it at all, man. This is the type of blade that I started off doing tapers and fades with on the Andes Masters back in the day. And yeah, man, it's shit. My words ain't even trying to come out. I mean, what's the difference? What's the fucking difference? It's a great tool, man. So I ended up getting this one, bro. I ended up getting this one, and but I'm still gonna get that one. I'm still gonna get that. I got a clipper that I want to put that on, but I ended up getting this one, man, and it really slaps, man. Like I love it. I love it, and it do have that same crunch that the Andes Masters had. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all hear that. I don't know if y'all hear that, but yeah, it's definitely nice, man. Uh, nice, nice. I'm gonna have some fun with these. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, Ev, you're welcome, my brother. For real, for real. And as you can see, Ev, I always give you your props, bro. I always give you your props. I never take credit for what you showed me, man. I never take credit. Even the guy that asked about it earlier today. And I appreciate you going on I appreciate you going on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, on TikTok, and showing the guy actually what you did. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna get it, man. I'm gonna get it. I'm definitely gonna get it, man. You know the reason why I didn't get it too, man. Another reason why I didn't get it at that time is because this lady that I know, right? So I was sitting right next to her when I was getting ready to order it, and she looked over on my phone and she was like, "What's that, Timu?" I'm like, "Nah, this is AliExpress." And she was like, "No, no, get off that app, get off that app, get off that app." And she kind of scared me there, man. Talking about, "Yo, man, you know, they did something to her." So it kind of scared me a little bit, man. So I didn't end up ordering it. I didn't end up ordering it. So I just went on T-Pop. I mean, I went on TikTok, YouTube, what's that? Instagram. Shit, he was the first video that came up. And I mean, first shit that I came. No, Supreme Trimmer came up, but they don't. You know, my people don't really have no blades like that until next year. We working on that. But so I seen his next because I followed them, and I just ended up getting the crunch blade. In fact, I wanted the crunch blade, man, because I wanted a blade similar to the Andes Masters blade that I was so used to. I never could find anything for these type of trimmers that we use now. You know what I mean? That can take the guards that we use now. Feel me? I like magnetic guards, man, double or single. They're pretty good. But yeah, so but I'll still get it though, man. I might just go on the computer tonight and do that, or have somebody order it for me. I got the bread and everything, man. The bread ain't the issue. It's just I didn't want nobody trying to hack my shit. You know what I mean? Does that cutting blade work better than the cutting blade on the blade? So, EV, I did not change the cutting blade on that one, man. I got the original cutting blade on here. This is the original cutting blade that came on this clipper. I did not change the one. I did not change it to the one that came in the box. I mean, in the little thing. I did not change it to that one. And it actually works. I think I might change it though, man. But I just didn't want to put all the other pieces. I didn't want to do all of this right here that came in the box. You feel me? Because this is for the play. I didn't want to do all that because I didn't put it. I'm not putting it on the play. So, yeah. But this one right here hits though, man. I like it. I like it. Ah, there we go. So, okay, cool. Cool. So when you purchase through the PayPal option, you're good. Cool. Got it. Got it. Got it. Say no mas, my brother. Say no mas. Yep. All right, cool. Hey, Blast, trust me, bro. I'm glad that you mentioned that, man, because now I know what to do. I know what to do, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. As soon as because I don't have my other phone here with me. I left that shit at my lady house. So, when I go over there later on today, I'm definitely going to grab that from there, and I'm going to make that order. Yeah, man, I like this blade a lot, though, man. I really do like this blade a lot. You feel me? The crunch blade. Listen, so I started this live talking about something else, right? But now let me get into this real quick, right? I just wanna say my piece on this right here. So I mess around with Supreme. I used to mess around a lot with Stylecraft. But bro, what you think about the Babyless Core Fix? I don't know much about the Core Fix, bro. To be honest with you, I really don't know much about it. I don't know much about it at all. I've never even heard of it, to be honest with you. But back to what I was saying. So I mess around with Supreme, and I know Supreme and T-Pop have a little something going on. I don't know what it is because I never really look into that type of stuff right there. It's not my business. I just do my part in whatever I'm a part of. But I can't lie, man. I just got to keep it real. This is a good blade. I don't have an issue with any barber company. I don't have an issue with Babyless. However, I don't have much of their tool. In fact, none of their tools except a Silver FX that I've been having since 2019. That's it. Don't have nothing else from them. It's not because I don't like their company. It's just that I personally don't want to. Let's just say this is the charging dock, right? The charging base for my tool. I don't want to have to take my battery out and plug it up over there and lay my trimmer on next to it. That's a waste of space. Why not just put it on the charging dock and have all that space left? I like my place to look organized and neat. I don't see the point of having to swap out the battery. If I could swap out the battery, I like the way how Supreme did it with the recharge, whereby I'm charging my tool and I'm charging my other battery at the same time. So if this battery died that's inside the tool, I could swap that out and use the one on the trimmer. I mean on the charging dock while I charge the one that I just took out of here and continue using my tool. I think that makes sense. Instead of me having a dock that I'm putting right here, even though it's small, then I still gotta lay my tool on the station. I don't like that. So that's the reason why I have not gotten caught up with the swappable batteries on Babyless. Next, Wall. I used to like Wall. Not as much as I've liked Andy's, but we're gonna get to Andy's next. I used to like Wall a lot. You feel me? The seniors, the balding machine that they had, and you know, the legendary stuff like that. I used to like that. I even liked the Magic Clip when it first came out. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, but now you can't get me to use a Magic Clip. Why? Don't like how it sounds. I don't like that you can't charge it with a USB Type-C. I don't like that you don't have a charging dock for it. You got the fact, if you do get a charging dock, you got to pay separate for that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that it got 90 minutes of runtime. I don't like that. I don't like that. So that's what made me slip away from that's what made me drift away from Wall. And then not only that, again, I don't hate them, but let me just say this. When it comes to Wall, it seems to me like they're giving us the same thing every time, just changing a little bit of detail on the surface, but the same shit on the inside. Now they came out with a new one, the purple one and the green one. Yeah, the purple one and the green one. I forgot. I don't even know what it's called. Legendary or something. I don't know. This shit got 80 minutes of runtime. Did y'all hear what I just said? 80 minutes of runtime. And how much do it cost? $200. No Type-C, no charging dock. Just because y'all made a name. Just because y'all made a name for yourselves. But y'all giving us the same shit over and over and over, changing the color or changing the little name but it's the same shit, the same battery life. No, don't give me that. Feel me? So I stayed away from them. Because look, this right here costs $54. $54. You get a digital display. You got 2 speeds on here. Wall don't even have a click lever. This thing got a click lever and a charge with a USB Type-C. And not only that, it has an all-metal body and 2 hours of runtime. 2.5 hours of runtime, excuse me. 2.5 hours of runtime. RPMs go from 7,500, right, to 8,500, and it boosts up to 9,000 RPMs. This little thing, and it's small. You know, that's what a lot of barber companies is doing now. They're giving us the minis, which I like. Feel me? Next, Andy's. I slipped away. I drifted away from them too. Let me explain. Let me grab the Andy's tool that I can use as reference. Andy's. Here we go. Now, y'all see this. Y'all know what this is. What's his name? I forgot his name. He was on, he's usually on these YouTube lives. Check this out though. Andy's. This is the Andy's EXO2. GTX EXO2. See what I got right here?